'Twas All Hallows' Eve, when all through the house all the creatures were stirring, even the mouse.
The cobwebs were spun by the spiders with care, in hopes that the Scarolers soon would be there.
The manor was teeming with specters galore, adding spine-tingling thrills to its creepy decor.
The banshee did shriek, and the poltergeist moaned. The mummy did peek from his casket and groaned.
Ghoultide Scarols. See the wailing ghouls before us, shouting to join the chorus. Follow me through dreary leisure, while I tell of Ghoultide's treasure. Pass away the old moon passes. Hail anew, ye monster masses. Screech together, as be frightening. Healers of the wind and lightning.
The ghoulies didn't nestle, nor could they sleep, but ran house to house calling out trick or treat.
They might be a ghost, a mummy, or fairy, or anything else that's most funny or scary.
When out in the graveyard, a ruckus broke out, as Scarolers sprang from their tombs with a shout.
Like troubadours lost in the cobwebs of time, they danced, they sang, fusing rhythm and rhyme.
Here we come a-scaroling among the autumn leaves. Here we come a-wandering, what treats we will receive. Fear and trembling to you, and to you, and you, and you. So we spare you and wish you a night full of fear. So we wish you a night full of fear, full of fear. We are not common choristers who carol door to door, but we are Ghoultide Scarolers whose voices sweep and soar. Fear and trembling to you, and to you, and you, and you. So we scare you and wish you a night full of fear. So we wish you a night full of fear. Bum, 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 bum.
shone down with an eerie orange glow on the Scarolers singing their Scarols below.
They wailed, how they wailed, their ballads so haunting, then laughed and burst out in an uproar quite daunting.
More chilling than goosebumps that rise on the arm, were the boisterous antics that raise the alarm.
The ghoulies just listened at first, but soon knew, with dirges so jazzy they'd belt it out too.
We wail all over the town. Our ghost it is white and our owl it is brown. Our sack it is made of an old burlap bag. Fill it good, fill it up, fill it till it sags. Come butler, fill us a sack of the best, in hopes that your conscience forever may rest. But if you do fill the sack of the small, then down shall go butler's sack and all.
Then here's to the hag in the tattered hat frock, who tripped to the door and slid back the lock, who tripped to the door and did he spill,
For to let us jolly ghouls give our fill. We wail all over the town. Our ghost it is white and our owl it is brown. Our sack it is made of an old burlap bag. Fill it good, fill it up, fill it till it sags.
The ghoulies then strolled with the Scarolers bold to the graveyard where Halloween tales are still told.
But the closer they came, passing neath the old arch, their stroll became more of a funeral march.
Brave little ghoulies, their hearts did not fail, though they tiptoed past gravestones and forgot to exhale.
But when the cool breeze moaned and groaned like a ghost, they feared in a moment they may all soon be toast.
Down in the graveyard corpses creep, round the tombs cadavers creep. Up in the trees hear the banshees wail, all for the mortal ones stunned and pale. He, who wouldn't flee? Hey, 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 I wouldn't stay down in the graveyard late tonight, just for the ghostly one's delight. Down in the graveyard wild winds blow, thunder claps and lightning glows, whirlwinds and spirits from bygone days twist and twirl above the graves. He, who wouldn't flee? Hey, 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 I wouldn't stay down in the graveyard late tonight, just for the ghostly one's delight. Just for the ghostly one's delight. Just for the ghostly one's delight.
From out of the darkness there came with a bound a big burly man with a gnarly wolfhound.
His medieval robes were all grimy with dust, his voice like a gate hinge all covered in rust.
His eyes, how they glinted with mischief and tricks. His cheeks like the burned spots on marshmallow sticks.
The sides of his mouth were turned in a frown, and his beard had strange spiders and bugs hanging down.
And King Mephistopheles rode his beast named Hellhound. As they trod amongst autumn leaves, they held ghoulies spellbound. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the wind was cruel. When a ghoulie came in sight, gathering candy jewels.
Give me sweets and give me fruit. Give me apple cider. Fill my bag with goodly loot. Thou art my provider.
King and beast were both appalled. They were quite astounded by the ghoulies' nerve and gall. They were right confounded. We've no sweets and we've no fruit. We've no apple cider. We suggest a substitute. Would you like a spider? Ghoulish ones, take heed who you are addressing. They may be a nasty breed with the biggest
They barely got over that hullabaloo when they heard rhythms, strange taps of a bone rendezvous.
Those bones, those dry bones, danced crazy around till they stack up together with click-clacking sounds.
A thigh bone, an arm bone, a clavicle too, pile up to be skeletons, that's what they do.
Their rattling tap dance and joyous bone jive with jumping and clapping.
The graveyard's alive!
Bumping down the lane in a pine box cold and gray, o'er the graves we go, rattling all the way. Bells on old nightmare, echoing through the night. What fun it is to spook and share such caroling tonight. Oh, rattling bones, rattling all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a pine box cold and gray. Rattling bones, rattling all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a pine box cold and gray. A night or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, but little did I know 'twas storming wild outside. The storms I do not dread, a shelter night and day, a cozy bed for bones so dead, a pine box cold and gray. Oh, rattling bones, rattling all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a pine box cold and gray. Rattling bones, rattling all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a pine box cold and gray.
The bones rattled off just a minute before a loud foghorn blast drew all eyes to the shore.
There they saw something that made their blood freeze.
Ghost ships.
With pirates stealing in on the breeze.
spied we haunted ships sailing on Halloween, on Halloween. They glided as the fog rolled in on Halloween in the evening, with jolly ranchers waving high on Halloween, on Halloween. They spy the full moon in the sky on Halloween in the evening.
And what was in those ships, all three, on Halloween, on Halloween?
The ghosts of pirates haunting me on Halloween in the evening.
Pray with us, sail the ships all three on Halloween, on Halloween. Away from the deep dead sea on Halloween in the evening. They play the fiddle and the drum on Halloween, on Halloween. And feasted on the Ghoultide drum on Halloween in the evening. Now all the ghouls shall raise the song on Halloween, on Halloween. And all the earth shall sing along on Halloween in the evening.
The pirates then called little ghouls. Go, don't be scared. Let's all be pirates. Just give us an arg. Arg!
We'll show you how, then you'll be the star. Just bare your teeth now and give us an arr.
Arg!
Okay, mates. Let's try that again. Just bare your teeth now and give us an arg!
Arg!
For a hushed, quiet moment, all time stood quite still as they noticed the pumpkin patch high on the hill.
Flickering lights glowed from each carved pumpkin face, a sight to make even the stoutest heart race. And up popped a plump pumpkin named Jolly Old Jack. He carried odd gifts in the pack on his back.
Not dollies or pikes, like that other old elf. Jack's icky delights, ye must see for yourself.
Tell a single ghoul what I'm going to say. Ghoultide season's here again. Now you dear old gourd, whisper what you'll bring to us. Tell us if you would.
When the clock is striking 12 and I'm not asleep, 'gainst the night sky broad and black, with your pack you'll creep. All the ghoulies you will find standing in a row. I will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know.
Igor wants a pair of toads, Draki wants a bat,
Whitney wants a lizard tongue.
Frankie wants a rat.
As for me, my quirky brain isn't very tight. Choose, oh Jack-o'-lantern bright, what you think is right.
Now, deep in the forest of grand ancient trees, a shadow was looming, unmoved by the breeze.
In silence it grew, quite an ominous sight. A barren grey tree without tinsel or lights.
Taller and taller it rose with great speed, sprouting its tentacle branches like weeds.
Roots bore through the earth like hammerhead drills, snaked down to the swamps, inched up to the hills.
tree, oh Ghoultide tree, how barren are your branches. Not only green when winter's near, but when the Ghoultide season's here. Oh Ghoultide tree, oh Ghoultide tree, how barren are your branches. Oh Ghoultide tree, oh Ghoultide tree, oh tree of grey unchanging. Oh Ghoultide tree, oh Ghoultide tree, oh tree of grey, a strange thing. Your limbs so crooked, twisted bent, beguile us will loud lament. Oh Ghoultide tree, oh Ghoultide tree, oh tree of grey unchanging. In dimly glowing full moonlight, oh Ghoultide tree, you come to life with arms as wide as branches.
Then suddenly high in the Gothic stone tower,
The bells began tolling the pre-dawning hour.
The Scarolers stopped, their eyes open wide.
And crooning as one sang their song for Ghoultide.
Scarolers on Halloween, their Ghoultide Scarols doth they scream, and wild and long the screams prolong when Ghoultide season's here again. The scarers sing more loud and deep, while coolies through the streets doth creep.
Sweet melody meets melody.
When Ghoultide season's here again. Oh, the Ghoultide scary on their way, earth weary fall from night to day. A screech, a mourn, a cry forlorn, are gone and Ghoultide sees
as the deep darkness waned, the Scarolers led these songs that told tales of the quick and the dead.
They sang of good fear, lest we all should forget the hauntings that bring us the darkest nights yet.
Should there a haunting be forgot this creepy time of year? Should ne'er a haunting be forgot, nor nights of good old fear? For good old fear, my good, for good old fear will haunt and spook till morning comes. For good old fear. So now, my Ghoultide Scarolers, we give a Ghoultide scare. We'll haunt and spook till morning comes. For good old fear. For good old fear, my good. For good old fear. We'll haunt and spook till morning comes. For good old fear. For good old fear. For good old fear. For
By sunrise, our hauntings must come to an end, but not before you can spook your best friend.
Be brave and not fearful. Be cheerful, not tearful.
For surely this evening we've had quite an earful.
So, it is time for all ghoulies to head to their homes. Now, Scarolers, nestle back into your tombs. You can hear them proclaim ere they vanish from sight.
Spooky Ghoultide to all, and to all a ghoul night.
We wish you a spooky Ghoultide. We wish you a scary Ghoultide. We wish you a ghastly Ghoultide and a night full of fear. Good hauntings we bring to you and your kin. Good hauntings for an evening and a night full of fear. Now bring us some witches brewing. Now bring us some owls a hooing. Now bring us some ghosts a booing. And bring some right here. Good hauntings we'll bring to you and your kin. Good hauntings for the evening and a night full of fear. We wish you a spooky Ghoultide. We wish you a scary Ghoultide. We wish you a ghastly Ghoultide and a night full of Riding down the lane in a pine box cold and gray, o'er the fields we go, rattling all the way. Bells on no nightmare, echoing through the night. What fun it is to spook and share some scaroling tonight. Oh, rattling bolts, rattling all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a pine box cold and gray. Rattling bolts, rattling all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a pine box cold and gray. A night or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, but little did I know 'twas storming wild outside. The storms I do not dread, a shelter night and